Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Today is Thursday, October 12th, so come on in, y'all. If you're watching the replay, you will not see a red box right there that says L-I-V-E. It will be gone. So let's do something. I've got something new here today, y'all. Just got it, literally, brought it in. And I'm like, well, why not come on and show you all the things, because why not? We've just been doing everything today. Decorating for Halloween, shipping y'all stuff, which I enjoy that because I want y'all to get your stuff. But let's just add to the chaos that we have today. So, my friends, I've got this big box. Never seen a box like this before, but we're going to do this. So come on in. I'm early today. If you are catching the replay, it's whatever time you're catching the replay. But y'all, I want to show you this. I honestly had no idea it was going to be here right now. But the key word tonight is nativity. I've got the new nativity kit. I know, Michelle, I'm an early bird. And Michelle, okay, so I got to tell you something. I got my joy sign ordered. Yes, Deborah, I saw that. Thank you so much. Hi, Deb, Zach and I have a debate about the Santa boot. What happened to the missing piece? He's like, it's there. It's not there. She just painted it. I want to know. I meant to message you. But y'all, we have been spending the day. I've been helping Zach create his little corner in the living room of Halloween. That man, poor man. Like, once he gets home from baseball, obviously he needs to shower and get cleaned up. But he has some major burns from the glue gun. No joke. Major burns. So I'm going to have to, doctor him up to get him healing. But it's bad. It's missing. I painted this face. Darn it. Zach said that, Deb. Anyways, Deb, it's on its way along with some free stuff. Hi, Mary Oliver. The corner is amazing. Thank you so much. So let me tell you about this kit because I got sidetracked. It comes with a little piece of paper that tells you all about it. In total, actually it doesn't say, but there are wood pieces. Let me count. Please hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces. You also get a jar of shimmer gold. You get a small squeegee. Most of our kits come with a mini squeegee. And then you're going to get 2 D-size transfers that coordinate with the cutouts. So this is our version of the nativity scene. All of this, okay? So I'm going to see what I'm going to do. Michelle, okay, so what I was going to tell you, let me go back to that. I took a picture, and I'll post it probably tomorrow. You mentioned a comment about the video that Zach posted with the reel for the corner, and the dog was missing. Well, Zach and I are hanging the bats, mind you, and why is this not coming out? What am I doing wrong? Hold on. I look over, and Kira is laying on a gigantic piece of cardboard, full out laying there asleep, and I'm like, whose dog sleeps on cardboard? Well, apparently mine does. Okay, hold on. I'm about to bust open this box because I am struggling. This is how my kids tear open things, like a box or a toy. This is what they do. Okay, so we're just going to do it the Jackson Dillon way tonight. Slide this out. Woo! And look, y'all. Look what's inside. So you've got the huge nativity, I don't know, background. Is this the stable? Y'all, this is huge. Huge. And then you have all of the pieces. Look at the camel and the cow. Y'all, this is really awesome. And it's chunky, so it's going to stand. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anyways. Hello. Hi. Honey cream. You get yours at Walgreens. Yes, I need to do something for him. So anyways, the dog was chilling on the cardboard. So she was there plenty to help. just not in the seams that Zach picked. So we're going to do this up tonight, y'all. And guess what else I finally got? Good grief. I got the color of the month. This is called Napa. It reminds me of wine. Let me show you. So it's kind of like my shirt, y'all. But originally I thought, okay, why don't I take these colors and do my nativity scene? And Zach's like, well, are you sure? Is that what you want to do? And I'm like, not really. I want to do all black. Black and white. And he goes, then you need to do it your way. If somebody doesn't like it, they can do their nativity colorful. So, my friends, I think we're just going to do this straight up black. Anywho, y'all, busy day. It's really, really humid here, and I've been hot all day. But I've also been on my feet, moving and a shaking and all the things. Okay, so you even get this little, like, a square glue dot, I think is what it is, that you can use to put your star on the top of your stable. And, wow, the pieces just keep coming, and they're going to fall over, and we're going to have a tragedy. So, let's just do this, okay? So, I've got the cardboard. Save your cardboard. Hello. The cutouts are not reusable, Michelle. They are actual wood. They are like our snowflake cutouts, our pumpkin cutouts. Anything chunky that is on my chalk website, that is what they are, okay? Now, if you truly wanted to redo them, just sand them and paint over. All right, here we go. Enough of that. So I'm going to move all of this over here because now we have to focus on our transfers. So we got every piece of wood out, right? Now we're going to cut apart our transfers. I'm excited to do this. So you get 2 size Ds, but each of them have multiple pieces to this, okay? So let me just get both of them out because we're going to use all of them. So y'all, do me a favor. Put your thumb on the heart button for me. And hit the heart button and sprinkle the video. Okay. All right, let's take our transfer trimmers and we're just going to, actually, one thing I wanted to do, y'all, is measure this stable portion. 18 inches. The transfer is. I'm going to measure the actual stable because this thing is large and in charge in a good way. Like, I'm going to have to clear space or find somewhere else to put this with my Christmas decor. So, anywho, let me just cut this apart. Thank y'all so much for hopping on with me early tonight. Plus, I do want to watch the football game tonight. Jess, how much is this? This is, honestly, I forgot to look. If you comment the word nativity and check your messenger, and then click on shop products, and click on chalk products, it will take you to the supply list. I don't remember. I knew like last week, but a lot has happened since then. I don't remember. So you see what I'm doing? I like to keep all of my transfer pieces on the backer. So I just put my thumb in between the sticky part. Maybe, come on, don't do this. Let me come over here. Here we go. Instead of actually cutting them up into multiple pieces. That's just my preference. You do you. Oh, man, I meant to wear my new shirt, y'all. My Stay in Your Lane shirt. It finally arrived. I'll wear it another night. Okay, so each piece is cut up. So I'm just going to start grabbing, and we're just going to start doing. But before I grab, and we do, I need a fuzzing cloth. So we're just going to start here. Excuse me. I see all the animals should face the nativity, and he says it doesn't matter. Okay, Barbara wants to know, for all the animals, for a nativity scene, should they face the stable or face the nativity or not? Yes or no? Help me, y'all, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Good question. All right, so first things first. You must fuzz your transfers. Anywhere that you see through it is going to be silkscreen that's not sticky. But all of that design that you see is going to have some sort of stickiness to it. And honestly, I don't know. Let's check this out. Let's see. There's a tiny, tiny bit on the edge of the cutout that will hold it in place. Okay, so don't like go crazy with the fuzzing. But y'all, I'm doing just plain Jane black. Thanks, Desi Rose. Oh, there's your answers, Barbara. Generally speaking, yes, but some people do it differently. Yes, they should face. Yes, Marilee, the stay in your lane is in the shop. So if you just comment the word nativity, you'll see it. Click on shop products and then you'll get our t-shirts. Vicki says face it. Yes, they need to face it into the stable because their breath kept the baby Jesus warm. Oh, look at y'all. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to grab my squeegee that came in my kit. Now, you do not get black in your kit. You get a full jar of shimmer gold. Because somewhere, let me show you, if you decided, you could do it all in gold right there. Okay? I'm not doing that. You do you. Okay? Stay in your lane and you do you. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to take the black chalk paste over this and we are going to drag it. Like basically you're dragging it over the silk screen and you're pushing through. Okay, you're pushing it through. You're not pushing through, but you're pushing it through. And it is the paste. All right. Then once you have everything covered, just move your little squeegee over here to the side and you're just going to peel it off and reveal. Look at the detail, y'all. Look at the detail on the bottom, like that cute little pattern. So yes, I am doing all black tonight. And by golly, I gotta find enough room to put all of this stuff. And chances are I'm just gonna take all this to the sink when I'm done and clean it there. Okay, all right. Let me move all of this, get some space in my place. I rhymed. Space in my place. We got a huge package from, or a huge shipment from our shipping supplier. And I have some stuff at my feet and I hopefully I don't trip. Anywho, it happens every time. Look, Barbara's like, my peeps. You can go tell your husband to come read these comments and tell him what your peeps say. All right, so this is the cow. Oh, and this actually has some writing on it, y'all. Okay, that's a terrible idea. Y'all, this cow is a big old cow. That cow's huge. Like, to be exact, just to give you an idea, this cow is 8 inches long. 8. Like, holy moly. Like, this is a big set. You know, it's hard to see whenever you're, like, just looking at it online or a picture of it. But when you actually have it in your hands, this cow's large. Hi, Linda. All right, here we go. Black. Like I said, black does not come with your kit. Shimmer gold does. But if you want to, you can add the shimmer black, not the shimmer black, the black velvet to your supplies before checking out. And here's what's awesome, club members. Listen up, club members. I've got some news to tell you. When you log in to your account, you have to log into your club account. and you click on shop by category, there is something new for you. And it says club, for club only. For club only. I looked at it today. And it is actually, you have the option to purchase some past club transfers that are old and past club accessories that match transfers. So go check that out. But not only that, this kit alone, when you put it in your cart, is going to give you the free reusable London frame and the 2-pack of board erasers for free. Look at that. Y'all, that is really cute. So we did something special for y'all. Hi, Autumn. There is now a club only section in the categories just for you because you are very special. And if you want to sign up for club, just comment Nativity and you will get 12 free transfers. But you got to do it by the 15th of the month. It's $21.99 a month. Yes, exactly, Michelle. And then what's funny, yeah, the cow is huge, Cheryl. After Zach was done doing all of his shenanigans with his thunder and lightning, not thunder because there's no sound. Well, I was kind of making thunder sounds in the background, but y'all couldn't hear him. He's like, okay, you can take it all down now. I just really wanted to record it for y'all and let the boys see me do it. I'm like, that's staying up for a little bit. That is staying up for a little bit. So he's very proud. I'm very proud of him. It looks really good. Okay, the camel is large and in charge as well. So let's do the camel. And then y'all, just have fun with it. Don't overthink it. If you want to do all gold, do all gold. If you want to do red, do red. If you want to use the new Napa color of the month, go for it. So did any of my club members see the new category on the website? Let me know if you did. I know Denise did. I don't know if she's on. All right, here we go. Camel, it's going down for real. So I'm just taking my little squeegee, dragging the paste over. You could paint these a color and then put paste on top of it. Just make sure that you wax before you actually apply your transfer down and put the paste on top. Okay, if you do decide to paint them, just be smart about it. All right. Oh, good, Denise, you did find it. Yay. Okay. But yes, there's many ways you could do this, y'all. Many, many ways. And you can use the transfer. So Michelle had asked earlier if this was a reusable surface. No, it's not. However, you can use the transfer by itself. Like, go put a camel on a t-shirt. Go put, I don't know, if you're a cow fan, go put the cow on the t-shirt. Make little stuffies with them. Putting some polyfill in them. Use material, right? Use, I don't know, there's so many things you can do with this. Make a pillow. Look at this. Y'all, it's so cute. I'm running out of room. And I just got started. I need a bigger space. Period. The end. It's time. It's time. It's time. All right, let's do this one. I'm going to knock 2 of these out at once. Let's do that. So we're going to do this and we're going to fuzz this. I'm liking the black, y'all. Just saying. Hi, Mary. Oh, Michelle. Like, I know this is gross, and I'm not a gross person. I don't like seeing these kind of things. But, you know, he was up there gluing, and I saw the dot of glue hit his arm, and I'm like, ooh, no. He's like, well, I'm in the worst pain I've ever felt in a long time. Okay, I need to make sure I'm doing the right one. There we go. I'm like, you are so tough. You did it for the people. He did it for the people. All right, let me grab some paste from my lid and let's do this one. All right. Do that. And lift, reveal, place. Over here, spray. Hello, hello. Yes, Marilee, it is going to need a large face. Absolutely. Thank you, y'all. Thanks, Deb. Deb, I cannot wait for you to see your package. Zach, he's ornery. Let me just say that. Well, it's a good ornery. All right, let me see if I can place this down one-handed. Dun, dun, dun. I think I did it. Nope, just kidding. Okay. Put our paste down, drag it. It doesn't take much, y'all. You could use the new color of the month, Napa, which is like the color of my shirt, and even Dune. That would be pretty as well. You could incorporate bark into your project. Lots of things you could do with this. Yeah, there's no bears. Okay, Kristen, why all black? Because that's what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. All right, this one here. Fuzz, let's see. I don't even know how many pieces we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. All right, comment the word nativity. Check your messages. And you'll see this kit there. You will also see the cutouts of the week that we released from past weeks for you. We opened them all up on our website so that you could purchase them. And I have seen a lot of you take advantage of the snowmen. Even if you've purchased them in the past, they are great. Great for ornaments even. So go check those out. These are my favorite. Right here. These guys right here. So cute. Tie a little piece of twine at the top. Boom, you have an ornament. Okay, so we're just making our way around the desk by placing all of our pieces. Get out, wherever you are. Okay, you need to go. Okay, we're almost done with transfer number 1. This is big. All right, Fuzz. Somebody said I love black and white projects. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't know if you all have noticed this. I'm sure you have in videos that we've done on our page here. We have black cabinets in our kitchen and like granite countertops with white, black, and gray colors. Like I'm a very neutral type person. So it is my jam. So, just in case you didn't notice before. Oh, this one has polka dots on it. Well, how sweet is that? All right, so we're going to put this one over here. All right, I'm going to whip this out. That's going on the floor. Let's grab this. Holy cow, there's a lot. Nope, no watercoloring, girlfriend. But you could. I honestly thought about doing it in Dune and then watercoloring, going back over it. But I'm like, do I have the energy for that today? Probably not. I mean, I probably do, but probably not. Hi, Elizabeth. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have this on the correct side of the cutout. So if you are going to paint these, there is a right and wrong side. Just be aware of that. Okay? Let me set that there. Because I'd hate for you to paint the wrong side and then you go to put your transfer down and you've got to flip it over and you got to paint the other side. So just be aware of that. So look at your transfer first before you start painting. Because, you know, we've all done it. I've done it. I painted the wrong side before. And at that point, whoops, I'm like, sure, why not? I'll paint the right side. Okay, so let's lay that down. I'm running out of room. Yeah, more patience. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. It would have been... it would have been a world record. I'd have to, like, do it in, like, 4 different videos, huh? But there is a way to do it. You just gotta be patient, right? Have lots of time. Okay, so here's this one. I thought I was gonna come on here and be like, boom, done, boom, done. It's okay. All right, baby Jesus, here we go. You're going on the wood surface. Okay. After this, we have the star, and we have one more Wiseman. No, you don't have to wax these. I never have. Some people will tell you that you need to. I think it's personal preference. I really never wax our wood. Oh, Lord, I just messed that one up. Wood surfaces, like chalk wood surfaces, unless I paint them first. But if you truly believe that you need to wax them first and somebody has told you to, by all means, go for it. Go for it. All right. I'm running out of room again, y'all. There you go. People are answering the question. I mean, you guys may have seen me do it before, and I don't know why I did. Maybe it was by mistake, but I typically don't unless I'm going to paint them. All right, so 2 more, well, 3 more technically because we have the big one, but 2 more small ones, and then we'll put them together and you guys can see what it looks like so that you can decide if you're going to get it or not. Maybe my black paste wasn't inspiring enough. My black and white theme. I really like the designs. They incorporated into this. Like, it is not plain Jane. Like, it's not a plain Jane dress. It's not a plain Jane hat. And those are probably not the proper terms. But the way they incorporated, like, the designs and then the... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Just go with me, okay? All right. You do you. That's right. Hello, everybody. We are on early. I saw this package sitting outside, and I was like, yes, let's do this. Like, look how big this star is. Okay. Put this down. Okay, is there a right or wrong way of this? Yes. Hold on. No, shouldn't be. Shh. I'm concentrating. Okay, you're gonna go there, and you're gonna go there. Thank you. All right. Get you right there. You right there. Okay, we're good. I thought about it, Bev. I really did. I thought about the star in gold. Y'all think I should do the star in gold? Would that make y'all happy? Okay, so I'm not going to open that jar because I just opened a brand new jar. Okay, do gold. Gold. Deb says yes with a bunch of S's. All right. Gold star. Y'all earn a gold star. Hi, Juanita. All right, here we go. Boom, gold star. Okay, last but not least, the big boy. The big, what do we call this? Stable? Y'all, what do we call this? You might have already told me, but I didn't see it. Stable? Nativity scene? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to carefully take this off because I am going to fuzz this. So I'm going to hold this up like so. And sticky side is facing you. I'm going to fold the sticky side facing out. And then I am going to grab my fuzzing cloth right here. Manger. Oh my gosh. Yes. How do you seal this? You could just use any type of spray. Well, I say any. Like you could even use this Rust-Oleum matte primer. If you wanted shiny, they have shiny. However you would like. Whichever one you want. All right, so let's fuzz this so that it doesn't stick too well to the manger. Okay, so just go slow, be patient so your transfer doesn't stick to itself. Be gentle. Give yourself some grace, right? And here we go, here we go. Okay, let me grab the big box. The big manger. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna measure this. Yeah, okay, so this is 16 inches wide. The transfer is 18 inches. So this is gonna go inside here. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna center it up here at the top, or on top, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to press in the center. See if I can get it straight. See if that worked. Looking good. So this is what you have. Okay, so look at the edges. There's a little fold, which is fine. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, manger. Manger's what baby Jesus lays in. This is the stable. See, I was right. Sometimes I'm crazy, but not all the time, people. Okay. Hi, Ruth. All right, so let me grab some black chalk paste. Yeah. All right, we're just going to take this over the entire thing. You may not be able to see it because it's kind of in like a box. But it's going to be fun. And I think you guys are going to love this. I just like the whole funness of it where like you could do this with your grandkids or your kids or your nieces or your nephews or your sisters, brothers, whatever. I just like that. I think that's cool. It's a whole set. Or you could even get this and gift it to somebody for them to do themselves. All right, here we go. There's that. I'm going to quickly switch over here to this side. Got plenty of paste here I need to get rid of. And then we have the center to do. boom, boom. But I'm trying to move somewhat quick so that it does not dry on me. Let me just do this really quick. I have a bunch of paste sitting here on my squeegee that I need to get rid of. Okay, there's that. All right. I'm thinking. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. There's Zach. Zach, look. Y'all. Please hold. Don't dry black. Stars, gold. Stars, gold. Go. Go. Well, that one got a shimmer black. So did that one. Because I'm speeding. Some of them will be very colorful. All right, here we go. We got to lift it up. We got to go. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Okay. Oh, yes, Zach, I told them all about your burns, babe. Poor guy. Okay, I'm running out of room, so let me set this down here. This was a project that needed Zach's attention. Not attention, assistance. Okay, so let me just spray this. This is going way going to the sink. But let me show you. I got a little bit of black paste right here on the very bottom. So I'm just going to wipe that up. In fact, I'm going to take a board eraser to it, spray it with water. And now I got it on the top because my hands are dirty. You have a daughter that collects them? How fun. I bet she has a lot, huh? Okay, well that took that right off. So in other words, y'all, if you ever get paste on a surface that is not reusable, use your board eraser because it works. Okay, I got some right here too. Let me just take the wipe first. Grab that. I'm just going to spray the wood and just take that off, and it comes right off. I never did that. I've never ever done that. Good grief, where have I been? Okay, ready? Wow. All right, so here is the what did we call this? Stable. Okay, let me get all my stuff cleaned up because we got to see if these animals are dry. These people are dry. And the star needs shimmer black. Well, I said, I think, Michelle, what you're talking about, I mixed the black and the gold inside because I was speeding, going 90 miles an hour, trying to get the stars on before the black dried. So it looks like shimmer black. Okay, so I'm going to take our little star. I have no idea how to put these, but basically you are just going to put them however you want. Where is this? Okay, here we go. I mean, you could even set them inside. I'm trying to look there. And not mess this up. Three wise men have to be together, right? Y'all get the gist, right? People, it's hard to see. But look, I love it black and white. The cow, look at the cow. Murr. Look at you, cow. Anywho, y'all, I think it's stinking adorable. I think it's very cute. Very, I love the black and white. I'm sorry, I do. Okay, why aren't you standing? There we have it. Horse, get in here. But, y'all, then you're just going to take your little square that they give you for your star. Don't break it. Peel off the back. And then you're going to stick the star right in the middle on top. If you can get the sticky part off, that would be very helpful. Here we go. Okay, and you just stick it right there. Ah, we did it! Donkey. Okay, donkey. Whoops, I just stuck my foot in the transfers that have paste all over. So, y'all, there you have it. It's hard to see because it is very wide. But that is the nativity scene. I hope you love it. Comment the word nativity. Grab yours today. And if you're a club member, you'll get a free reusable surface and pack of board erasers. Right? Love this so much. So, y'all take care. We'll see you next time. Bye, friends.